Hello, hello. Um, well, we're gonna start out making a new game here. Got it, call it, a Pheromone Solo. We got our options here. We're gonna go Warrior, not too hard, not too weak. Daylight length, 18 hours. Zombies default, aggression, normal, persistent profiles, yep. We're gonna have 60-minute days. Loot abundance, most things gonna stay normal default. Gonna up the spawning of the zombies. Gotta do mark your airdrops because everyone knows it sucks up to find that junk, and then multiplayer, it negligible, doesn't matter. So let's see here. This is on Nam's game. Do random gen, cause we're fucking baller like that. Start it up, here we go. And pretty much all this stuff starting, I'll talk to you guys a little bit about what's up, why I'm here. Basically, I want to help people that might be new to the game, uh, how to start out, you know, tips and tricks. Basically, I'm going to show you guys how I play, and if you like it, you can mimic that or take some of my own personal play style and turn it into your own to have a little more success uh, in your future gaming. Almost done generating. Got a little coffee, some time before work. Okay. So we start out here. We got all this junk, dear friend. The wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Encloses a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement is real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. So once you click that, you got another one talks about basic survival quests. Long story short, you do the basic survival quest. Excuse me. What is that? Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? Not set to an instance of an object. That's not good. Okay, and I think we're back. Awesome. I have my UI. Fantastic. So anyways, as you can see up in your top right hand corner, there's a quest. And we're doing them. Gather plant fibers. Hello, hello. Okay, we're back. So let's see, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing a quest. There we go, 5 stones. Hit tab. Go into my basic thing here. A lot of people, I see them, they like to type in here. I kind of learned where most things are, so I know that this little tool cross tools here is tools and traps. Stone axe. I'm gonna favor that because I know we're gonna be making a lot of them. And then when you click like the star, it'll show you your favorites for quicker crafting. before you saw me punching, right? So I punched, I got one after a while. But the axe, yeah, you get way more with that stuff. It was good shit, you know. Alright. Anyways, on to the next one. So you can use the axe to smack this stuff. And it'll actually get up your, let's see, I believe it is your construction skill? Construction tools. Yeah, because the axe here is considered a construction tool. And you'll find out later that getting this up is relatively important because it unlocks these bad boys. You know, having your construction tools up, which will be really helpful for later game. But for the most part, I will be punching these, at least for now, because this gets up athletics. That's good. Athletics helps you get more of the blue stuff in the bottom left there. That's your stamina. Makes it last longer, which is good. You like that, especially when you're meleeing or running away from zombies. Because pretty much all physical actions in this game require stamina. You notice how I'm punching, and I'm holding shift as well, which causes you to run, you see? Or I could just not hold it and walk, and it'll generate. But if I'm holding shift, you run and move faster. Drains a lot of stamina. But anyways, so we've got enough plant fiber. Look in the top right. You see it's green. We got at least 35 plant fibers. So we're gonna hit our tab again. Go to clothing this time. And follow what you need to craft. So basically, you know, you click, just go down the line. Craft. So we need gloves, hood, pants, boots, and chest piece, because chest piece takes the longest. And then you can continue doing stuff while that's all crafting up. And you'll actually see in the top right, each time you craft something, it'll just pop up there. See, we just crafted pants. Or in the bottom right, you can also see where I'm collecting wood. It'll show you the item that you've crafted as well. Let's see here. Now that we got that, we'll still be picking up more chunks. Alright, now we gotta wear it all, right? Oops. Here, so here's this screen. If you push B, it opens up your character, right? We'll go back to tab. So B is the quick one. That's just your character tab up here up the top. So, but if you're outside and you want to go straight to your character tab, B. Simple. And then when you're in the character tab, a lot of people were like, if they're in this tab, they will click it and do wear, and now you're wearing it. Right. But the quicker way, you know, if you're in here, you can also do that. You can click and drag, and drop, whatever. But the quick way is when you're in the character tab, hold your left shift and just left click, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Quest done. Easy. Also, another quick little tip. Inventory. See this? This is a new feature that I saw in another video. It's pretty cool. Bam. Inventory. Inventory organization. So we got our next quest here. Gather more wood. We already done that. Craft the club. So I know it's not a tool, it's a weapon, right? Check it, bam, club. This one, also gonna favorite, gonna be crafting a lot of that shit later. So, another thing that's pretty sweet, you can scrap this shit now. First one, boo boo, we don't even need that junks. But what we're gonna do, oh yeah, next quest. So, we need wood, fibers, feathers that we got from these bad boys right here. Bird's nest, man's best friend in this game. What do you need these bird's nests for? Eggs and feathers. That one's empty, but that's okay because we got enough feathers so far. Now, what you're gonna want to do is, I know it says to craft the bow first and then the arrows, but forget that, and I'll show you why. So here, we can only make 3 right now. That's okay. What do we need more just for example's sakes, right? So we're gonna craft the bow right off the bat. We got 3. It should be like level 3 bow. We'll see. Oh, level 4. Okay. You see the number here? That's essentially the quality level. And right now, it's boo-boo quality. It's like the tan colored quality. That's not even good. You can't kill shit with this. But as you craft more, more of that specific weapon type, so I'll show you in skill here. I believe it's archery. Can't remember what it is. Oh no, excuse me, it's weaponsmithing. So weaponsmithing down here. You want to level this bad boy up. Weaponsmithing will affect your bows, right? So, like I said, rocks. Oh, here's one. There you go. Smack on this bad boy for a little bit. And while we're doing that, you always want to be crafting, right? Check it, bam. More things. We got more feathers, more rocks. So in my opinion, one of the most important things you should be getting up early on is your weaponsmithing, because without strong weapons, you're not going to be able to defend yourself. There's you know, a few different options in the game. Punching, not going to be one of them. That's just juvenile. You're not gonna kill anything with punching unless you know you've smacked it around or shot it a few times and get that one little bit of health. So this here, we're almost. You see the durability going down. You're always gonna want to watch that because let me show you what happens. It's just essentially just gonna get destroyed, and then you want to pay attention to that so you can craft another one before it's destroyed. Otherwise, this happens. Oh snap! I need repairs. Well, you're not gonna want to repair it. Take that thing. A lot of people throw it away. Scrap it. You'll get some stones back. It's fantastic. Craft another one, right? But now you gotta wait 4 seconds. So it's a good idea to. Oh, by the way, that's another trick. Instead of clicking it, you know, click and drag. Forget that shit. We want to left shift, left click, bam, right into your inventory or your hotbar, excuse me. So we can be smacking. What did I say a little bit ago? Always be crafting, right? So bam, bam, making that. We're crafting while we're doing stuff. That's just kind of like helps you, you know, utilize your time better. So back to the arrows. Right? There you go. Craft a lot of arrows. While those arrows are crafting, I'm also going to go on to the next quest here, making wood frames. Gotta be making a lot of wood frames, baby. Check it out. So right off the bat, we just need 3, no big deal. While that's happening, I'm gonna stay in this area here. I know from watching other YouTube videos that, well, not just YouTube videos, but like reading up, doing more research here and there, that my understanding is in this beginner area, right, wherever you spawn in at, wherever the game generates you, chill in that immediate area for like the first hour or so of gameplay, because the zombies don't seem to spawn anywhere near you. But if you leave, like if you go out a certain distance, it's just like the game activates and says, now we're gonna fuck you with zombies. So if you want like an unhindered start, it's always nice to just kind of stay here, gather resources and whatnot. Now me, I know that there is an option for random gen to generate, like, you know, see where the cities and stuff are. I haven't done that, but I might do it at some point. So when we do go out and about into the world, we're gonna go. we're gonna pick a direction and go. We might use this road here. Roads are always nice to kind of follow along. Eventually, you'll end up either in a place you want to be or screwed one way or the other. So let's see. Alright, we're gonna scrap this bad boy into our inventory. We've got our wood frames. Alright. Also, while I'm doing wood frames, I'm gonna scrap that bow. Remember, level 4, right? After we've crafted all of these arrows, I will show you the magics. Bam. Alright, higher level already. Still not that good. Not even really worth to have right now. You want to get at least over 100. That's the next colored quality tier. Every time you go up in the number, it does up your entity damage, right? And then you get a boost. Every time it goes to the next color, you get a jump in entity damage. So that's what you really want to be striving for. Okay. So oh yeah. Now, simple thing. Some people when they're like speedrunning junk, they'll hold on to this, but I'm just gonna show y'all. The quest calls to place the frames. Right? You place them. You pull out your axe. Very important. Pull out your axe and you right click. See, if you left click, you're just gonna destroy it. Repair it. Right click to repair, right? Right click to bam, upgrade. 1 out of 3. Here we go. 2 out of 3. One more time. Alright, 3 out of 3. Easy quest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Next one I know is like a bedroll. And then after that it should be campfire. Let's check it. Bedroll, easy. Bedroll is it's one of your bread and butters. The reason why, and I'm just gonna craft this because I know it's the next one, right? The reason why you want your bedroll as early on and as soon as possible is basically to place it down. And what happens when you place it down? That sets your spawn point, right? So let's say I don't have a bedroll. I die out in the world somewhere. You know, I'm miles and miles away. I want to respawn right the fuck back here. No one likes that. I'm like, oh man, I'm so far away. So check it. Place the bedroll like the quest says. It's just introduction to bedroll. Oh my goodness, sweet. What happens now is when I die out in the world, I'll spawn here. But the trick is, pick that back up, and just hang on to that until you find the place you want to go home. Next, like I showed you, campfire. Bam, sis. Alright, pull up my campfire, plant that bitch. Oops. Oh no. Okay, I guess you don't want to craft it too soon. Because I crafted it preemptively. Anyways, campfire used for lots of amazing things. We'll keep the one campfire in the inventory, so we'll place it later. And that's pretty much the... Oh yeah, that's right. Settler. Got it. For the most part, that's the end of the tutorials. The next quest here, Journey to the Settlement. Some people like to get out of the way right off the bat. And if you don't know how I got here, this is the map, right? Push M key, or if you go back to tab, tab's gonna be your main basic inventory there, but it's pretty simple. Get familiar with the keys up top here. Back to character, map, easy. And here's where you're at. With my mouse wheel, you can zoom in, you can zoom out. Now here's the real trick, right? Kind of remember where you're at. You can see your coordinates up here. Right? Wherever your mouse is gonna be, that's your coordinates. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna right click, quick waypoint, right? Just so we know where we're at. And then quests. Okay, up top here, quest, White River Citizen. If you click on that, and then come over here, so I can click on all these, it's not gonna show you jack shit on the map. But you click on the White River Citizen, click show on map. Here it is on the map. Obviously we've never been here, we've never explored it. We're gonna right click. We're going to save waypoint. We'll just make it, something fancy, like bam, trader. Alright, so I right clicked, once again, save waypoint, pick the picture, type in a name, hit enter, bam, here it is. So now we know, based off of this right here, from my location, to do that, I just reset it, hit M again. The trader is 2.4 kilometers away from me, okay? So, oh, I'm sorry. I want to show it on map. Here's the trick. Right click, quick waypoint. You want this little red thing, right? It's a stupid red flag. Doesn't matter, but it is important. So, M. Now look up top. where it says day 1, and you can see like your compass, right? Right now I'm on north, northeast, east. As you rotate around, right? Just keep rotating, rotating, rotating. Hey, look at that. Now there's a weird little icon off to your west, northwest. If we go in this direction, that icon will slowly get bigger and bigger, and eventually we're gonna end up at the trader. So if I were to, I'm gonna show you again. Once you're on the map, see how I can move that? That's just left click and hold, right? If we follow this direction, hey look, there's the trader. So we might walk this distance to get to the trader to complete this quest here. Also, I'm gonna let you know that when we completed those initial 8 quests, here's your quest log, 8 quests, bam. What that did was you got a reward of a skill point, or excuse me, right here, skill point. So if you go to click on skills, we do have, in fact, 1 skill point available right now. Not that big of a deal. We're not gonna worry about it. I'll have to show you guys later. Oh, hey, look at there, zombie. That means we've spent, more than 1 hour in the game. And the name of the game is Survival. So let's see. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna make our way to the trader. Why not? Usually this is not like my typical start. I oftentimes work much faster, but you're always gonna want to be looting wherever you go. You'll always be doing stuff. Ooh, shoot. Okay, so that's a big zombie. Can I get around him? Nope. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna scale. Just like that. Oh, I broke my leg. That's not good. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you try to mess with mechanics. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to keep on scaling down. When you're going down, these things don't left shift to run. Chances are you're gonna end up falling off and breaking your leg like me. But that's okay, we can fix that. Still, if you can hear their noises, yeah, it's pretty creepy. Especially because it's a little embarrassing to die. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna run and once I get across, I'm gonna see if I can do something about that broken leg. And you can see the status effect in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Got a little broken bone icon. I'll show you kind of how to see what that does. Really, that's in your character screen. I'll show you in a minute. I don't mess with these zombies right now. Oh, and by the way, just if you guys didn't know, zombies can and will follow you into the water, but they're down there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but those motherfuckers are just floating. They go on the bottom. They don't swim. They just walk the bottom like skeletons in, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I don't know why. Probably because they don't have air or some shit, but them bitches will follow you for a really long time. And that's typically not a problem, but I'm super slow right now. I know I have a lot of stamina. That's one of the reasons why we really like our bow and arrow, because when you shoot bows and arrows, just so you know, it does not cost stamina, which is fantastic. Okay. Inventory, I know medical supplies. Oh shit, we don't have enough for splint. Why? Because we need to off. Got it. Well, I know we've got some buildings over here, but those are just hubs for more random shit to spawn on me. Okay, bro,
Technically speaking, you see buildings, you want to go, right? But just so you know, when you approach said buildings, yeah, see that? Zombies spawn. So they probably spawned because they got close. I'm still gonna avoid that just for now. As I have a high zombie spawn rate. Once again, not my typical gameplay, but that's okay because we are learning. I'm trying to help you guys not suck and potentially, or preferably, not die. Because no one likes to die. Alright, so far it looks like we're kinda safe, at least for now. Any cloth to make a splint. I haven't seen anything that I know to have cloth available. Not even bedrolls, that's okay. Do I have any bandage? No. Nope. That's okay. Always know when to and when not to use barrels. The reason why I didn't fight those zombies right off the bat were because they're lumberjacks. There's another one. Those guys have a lot of health. There's another zombie that's similar to size as the lumberjack. That like wears a t-shirt and shorts. They're pretty tough too. They've got a lot of health. You really don't want to mess with them around too much, unless you're confident in your headshots. Seems like it's taking us to more snow. I don't like that. So, tell you what, for now, until we can figure out this whole broken leg situation, I'm just gonna avoid that. Oh, that's right. So back to our broken leg. We're gonna push P. Character screen, right? Sprained leg. These craps last for a super long time. And if there's other things here, you could click on it, but it's already clicked on. As you can see, your movement speed is reduced. Your leg is sprained, slowed you down. You have to craft and apply a splint to heal it. Alright, so what ends up happening is, if I ever do find cloth, basically it wraps it up, right? But then you get what's called, I believe it's a sprained ankle effect. And you have to deal with that for a while, and it sucks because if you you can't jump as high